Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a bi-monthly lifestyle subscription that was sent to me for review from Canada. They are still successfully shipping out the boxes without any added tariffs passed on to you. It is of course brown paper packages from the Hutch sisters, and I believe, I'm not totally sure, but I think this is the June-July box. I know that we're already well into August. I've had it for a couple of days, and as some of you know, I am just posting every other day for the summer just because I know we all have busy schedules and I'm not getting as many boxes. So I have had this, I did get this in July, but it's been a couple of days since I've had a chance to do any filming. So they have a nice little pull tab. I will say, even without the pull tab, that rip, that tear, that was not me. That was my lovely shipping carriers. So, but everything is still good inside. I did take a quick peek. They have a new box that has that pull tab. It says your new favorite things have arrived. So I love that they're continuing to upgrade their boxes and their offerings. It always comes wrapped like a gift. They do custom gift boxes as well, and they have quite a bit of items in their shop that don't necessarily appear in their themed bi-monthly boxes. So this is Splish Splash, and it is indeed for June and July. So I have to dig in there and find the little pamphlet that's going to tell us about all of the products, largely, actually I think completely, from Canadian makers, which is kind of cool. So this box is $59.99 Canadian, which is about $45 US. The shipping to the US is $15.50 Canadian, which is about $12. And then of course within Canada, I think it's still only like $8.50 Canadian. So you'll have to take a look at the website, but they always have the conversions kind of like updated there for you. And while you're there, you can definitely check out the items in the shop as well. So very, very cute little box with this little flip-flop keychain. I think that's adorable. They do really fun themes all the time, and they're very, very much on theme. So that is a cute little keychain, great to put on like your beach bag or something. Or, you know, if you happen to have like if you're lucky enough to have like a vacation rental or like a shed or something where you keep all of your beach gear for the summer, I could see this being a really good keychain decoration. So we have our little Splish Splash sticker, and I'm gonna dig in here and see if I can find our little pamphlet. Oh yeah, it's kind of hidden. Oh, these are fun. And we got like a little hat. All right, so here is the pamphlet, June, July. I love that she still puts the awards on the back. So we do our own awards here on the channel, the Nobody Awards, because the viewers of this channel are called Nobots. Long story. It's been a while since I've told the story, so maybe for the channel anniversary coming up in September, maybe I'll do a little chit chat about that. But we usually do it in November to go with No Bots, and just talk about the boxes that we love, that we've loved seeing on the channel over the year. But they did get the Best Presentation and Best Customer Service awards for last year. So pretty cool, you guys. Awesome. So inside you get to see all of the items. They do tell us the MSRPs. There's a little extra gift inside, and they do give us a hint about the next theme that starts shipping. It's already started shipping, so if you're already subscribed, you might already be getting that box. It is Wouldn't It Be Nice? So it's wooden as in W-O-O-D-E-N, wooden. So we'll get some nice wooden items, which sounds really fun to me. But I love all the summery, watery, splashy blue themes, so super into that, you guys. And while we're at it, let's actually have a secret password. So Splish Splash totally made me think of the movie Splash. Do you guys remember that movie? I was obsessed with that movie, and I loved mermaids, and I think I watched it like a million times. And you know, the video rental stores where you had to go and get the video behind the the little box that it came in, I was always wanting to watch it over and over again. Was that Daryl Hannah? So let's have mermaid be our secret password. So when you come across a secret password, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. Please don't put it into the comments. Then I have to delete your comment because it's not a secret anymore. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to have US or Canadian mailing address. Canadians, you do get to participate. If you are selected as a winner though, I might need some help with the shipping. I will need some help with the shipping, but there are other alternatives for your winnings. And you do have to be be subscribed to my channel. It is not affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. It is just my way of saying thank you so, so much for watching my videos in their entirety. So today's secret password, probably thought I forgot, is mermaid, in honor of the movie Splash and the theme for brown paper packages for June and July, which is Splish Splash. I was taking a bath. All right, so let me just show you guys. So they're kind of famous on the channel for presentation, like we said, for the Nobody Awards, because often the individual items are packaged. So look at this one. It's like a little blue snowman or something. So we have that one. I'm just going to pull everything out. You have, oh, this little like gift box unfortunately got a little bit squished in transit, but we'll try to put that back together. It's got little jellyfish on it, little dolphins. It is super cute, but there we go. There's that. And then, of course, we have this big old sun hat. Now, I'm not really a flower girl, but I do like a straw hat, and I do like a different color. Navy has been like my go-to. This looks like a little bit of a small hat, which might be really good for people like my mom. Now, it is glued on there, which is nice, so it's not going to come off. Like I said, I'm not really a flower girl, even though this one is not that bad, but I could probably pull it off if I needed to. But let's see how our hat looks. It is 100% paper. All right, well, this is going to mess up my hair. Oh, it actually fits pretty good, and I feel like it goes pretty well with my outfit. I mean, I can deal with the flower. What do you guys think? You guys know I love to try on sunglasses and hats. We haven't gotten a lot of sunglasses this summer. It does need a little shaping there, but that's the nice thing about straw or paper hats, I guess, is that you can kind of get them a little bit wet, like with a damp cloth, and then usually you can kind of reshape them if you need to with like newspaper in the crown of the hat, and then just kind of like stretching and, you know, fixing anything. But they did a really good job of packing that in that box without it getting super messed up. So this is the Boho Bloom Sun Hat. Has a value of $14. This stylish statement piece not only looks amazing with its wide brim and charming flower detail, but it also keeps you protected from the sun's harsh rays. Perfect for picnics, poolside lounging, or adding a touch of glamour to your everyday look. Local Canadian distributor, of course. So now we have, oh, speaking of which, speaking of our password, we have another little box. We have something from Village du Gourmet, which is always something that they include in their boxes. I was in my second, I was like, was it Gourmet du Village? No, Village. I'm like, I'm so confused. And then, of course, oh, this is cute. They use like little napkins and stickers. Oh, I'm missing a hole. Oh, okay, this feels like maybe bath salts. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, look at the little crab sticker. He's so cute. There. We have another squashed package right here. And then finally, some whaleos. All right, so I'm actually going to move this box off to the side so that I have a little bit more space, and we will get into it. So let's check out what we've got here. I'm not sure what this is. I might have to get my scissors out so that I don't make a total mess of this little mailer bag. Super duper fun though, right, with all of their packaging, so that you can slowly unwrap these items, which I always think is kind of nice. If you are ever having like, you know, you want to make this last for the full 2 months, you could obviously just keep things that are wrapped, and just when you need to cheer yourself up, maybe you get like one per week. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items if you include the bonus gift. So like, yeah, that pretty much gets you through 2 months worth. So this is from Welgo. It's a beach wrap, a plage enveloppé. So it's a little sarong, but it's not this pattern. I'm happy it's more of a like tie-dyed blues color. So let's see what this one. Dolphin beach wrap. Oh, does it have dolphins on it? Okay. Let's see if we could take a look. I don't know if it says. It doesn't say that it has dolphins on it on the cover, so I'm confused, but let me see if I could, if there's an easy way for me to get into it, I will. So it says, dive into summer fun with this adorable dolphin-themed beach wrap. This wrap features a playful dolphin design that captures the spirit of the ocean. Lightweight and versatile, it's ideal for layering over your swimsuit, using as a quick cover-up, or even as a stylish scarf. Local Canadian distributor. So let's see, I'm gonna pull this off carefully because I have a lot of these. Let's see. All right, so it's pretty gauzy. Oh, we do have some other colors here. And then, are there dolphins? There is a dolphin. Ooh, I'm under the sea now, you guys. So it's kind of got like a coral garden corner, and then we've got the dolphin in the middle, and you could definitely use it as a little beach wrap. So that's kind of fun. Okay. I'm going to put that off to the side. Didn't remember how it's folded, so I'm going to have fun trying to put it back together. So then we do have our pina colada mix, perfect for summer. By the way, that wrap had a value of $15. Here's our pina colada mix. Add with water, ice, rum. You don't have to add the rum if you don't want to. Put it in the blender and be instantly transported to the islands. It has a value of $6. So basically it's 4 servings per pouch. You can make a nice big blender full of this lovely stuff. So Gourmet du Village, they always include that, those different mixes, which I think is super fun and always really seasonal. Here's this one that's like, looks like it's wrapped up in a little like summery napkin inside. So let's see what we've got here. Oh goodness, you guys. I'm gonna rock the hat because I like the hat a lot. So far it's my favorite item, but there's our little napkin. See, you can see that it's a napkin. I'm worried about things falling out though. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is the extra gift. It's a little extra gift. It's a shell bracelet, like classic puka shells, you guys. You know what puka is? Puka just means hole. It's a shell that has a hole in it, so that's why puka shells. Capture the spirit of the sea with this adorable shell bracelet. So it does actually have a clasp. I think I might be able to like roll it onto my hand though. Watch me break it. So there we go. We got our little shell bracelet, little add-on. That's super fun. Really, really cute. And it is a clasp. So, all right. And then we have this little gal in her little tub. Very Splash reminiscent. All right. Okay. This one's heavy though, so I'm not really sure what it is. Let me put this off to the side. Yeah, it's definitely heavy. And it's definitely got some extra wrap. Oh goodness, I think it's glass. Oh, is this a little whale tea light? Okay, that is adorable. So there's a little spot for your tea light. Look at his little face. Can you see that? It's like not gonna want to focus because it's like, what is that? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Whale tea light holder. Capture the magic of the ocean with this charming glass whale tea light holder. Perfect for adding a touch of coastal elegance to any space. $15 value and adorable. And when it's like clear glass like this, I feel like even though it is kind of like cutesy, like a little bit on the kawaii side, it's also very like, it keeps it from being like super kitschy, right? Especially when you put a nice candle in there, put this on your like table, inside or outside. I think that's kind of cute. Okay, I thought that was fun. All right, this was our little gift box that got a little bit munched, which is a bummer because sometimes I like to hold on to those. Oh, we've got some jewelry. They almost always include some fun like costume jewelry for us. This is from Shagwear. Okay, let's see. It's some earrings. Let's see, they are whale tail crystal earrings. So, oh yeah, so it's like got water that you can see the horizon, and then there's a whale tail dipping into the ocean on the horizon. Aren't those pretty? It says capture the magic of the ocean with these stunning whale tail earrings. Each earring features a beautifully crafted whale tail leaping from a wave of shimmering blue crystal water. A perfect accessory for ocean lovers and dreamers. Made in Canada, a value of $21. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry about the beeping, but you're just gonna have to deal with it because I cannot unwrap or rewrap all of these things to unbox. So just deal with this. I would give you some whale sounds to drown it out, but I can't really do that. Those are really pretty, and you can see how they're like hollow at the top, or you can actually see through, so the crystal is really gonna catch the light. Isn't that pretty? All right, we have a few more to go. Hopefully there won't be too much backing up out there, but as some of you know, I got this from Katrina, Subbox Lover, years ago when she lived in a whole different apartment. She was like, I live in an urban environment. There's going to be sounds outside. And honestly, lately I've been like, because I listen to a lot of podcasts, and even though they have like production teams and sound engineers, like sometimes you can hear what's going on outside their apartments, and even though they filter it out as much as possible, you know, it happens. Like that's kind of the nature of this kind of filming. So What is this? This is, oh, they're candles. They're tea lights to go in our little whale. That's so awesome. Crafty candles, Seaside Escape. There's 6 little blue tea lights. That is so awesome. And the blue will look so cool in the clear whale. That's awesome. So Seaside Escape tail lights. Tea lights. Imagine a fresh, salty breeze coming off the ocean and into your cabana. That's precisely the feeling these tea lights evoke. Let the subtle, refreshing aroma transport you to a tranquil seaside escape, filling your space with a clean, airy fragrance that whispers of sun-kissed shores and endless horizons. Handmade in Canada, value of $10. You know what's so funny, you guys, is we actually have another whale. This one is ceramic, where it's one of those ceramic ones that has little, like, actually ours is a shark. Ours is just a chonky little shark, and so it's one of those ones where like the tea light kind of glows out of his shark gills. We very creatively have named him Sharky, and we got him from Catalina Island, which is a little island off the coast of LA that we go to probably like once a year. It's got like Italian coastal vibes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. This hasn't happened for a while, where it's actually timed itself right in the middle of me filming, where it's a box that I can't really redo. But I wanted to pull one of these out and give it a smell. It smells very fresh. It smells a little like soap in a weird way, but they probably make soap too, honestly. But it does have that refreshing scent. But I wanted to show you putting it in the little whale, and I'll probably put one in my little Sharky too. Okay, super cute. I will say, like, these are not like I feel like you would see these in like a seaside resort little shop, and I'm about to go on a little seaside, you know, vacation in about a month and a half. I can't wait, but I am kind of looking for like coastal vibes for sure. So I'm definitely feeling this one. All right. So those, like I said, were a value of $10 for 6 tea lights. I love that they gave us the tea lights to go along with the whale. So what's going on in this one? Oh, we always get something from Stray Cat Cosmetics, which is like their sister brand. They always donate to animal charities in Canada, which I think is awesome. So this time, ooh, liquid eyeshadow. All right. So this is the Sandcastle liquid eyeshadow, value of $16, again, Canadian. This luxurious liquid eyeshadow glides on smoothly, delivering a shimmering sand-toned hue that evokes glistening beaches. Buildable formulation glides on seamlessly with brush or fingertips for a comfortable and long-lasting wear. Made in Canada, and again, they do donate to animal charities. Wow, I've never seen this kind of packaging. Look at this. It's like, it looks like a paint tube almost, but what a beautiful like champagne-y sandcastle color. All right, so wow, it's like a plastic tube. How interesting. I guess you just like squeeze it out. It's like it's a hard container. So, oh, it's got a wand. It's got a wand so that you can apply it to your eyelids. And then this is really good. This kind of liquid eyeshadow is really good if you are applying anything that is more of a loose powder or glitter or something. So, cool. Awesome. That's a great item. Okay. And then I think we have one last item. Looks like it. Yes, this is the one with the little cute crab sticker that I think is bath salts, because it just feels like bath salts. It's that, or it's like a seasoning package of some sort. It's bath salts. It's from Little Luxury Soapworks. It says, toss a handful into running water like bubble bath and enjoy lots of bubbles and lovely fragrance while Epsom salts soften your water. Again, this is the Sable Island Surf scent. So I am not a bath girl, which if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know. And if you've been trying to get into our Facebook group, there is a membership question, because I do want you to just not be random people, but people who watch. So the answer to the question, you guys, is that I enjoy getting candles. There is a multiple choice question. As many of you know, socks, pink, those are not my things. Bath bombs, because I'm not a bath girl, not my things. So do with that what you will. So it says, escape to the shores of the East Coast with this indulgent bath soak. Its invigorating scent and skin-loving ingredients transform your tub into a seaside retreat. Also perfect for a soothing foot soak. So yes, everybody always tells me you don't have to be a bath girl, Noelle. You could just take foot soaks, but I don't have a big enough tub. And then honestly, when my feet are that tired, like after a long hike or something, I am not about to go like do a bathtub of water. I don't know. I'll just go and get a pedicure at my local nail salon. Value of $10 on that. So let's go through everything that we got. We got our stylish boho hat. It does have a big old flower here in the back, but I'm dealing with that. The whale tail earrings, very pretty. The liquid eyeshadow, a very pretty color. Our bubble bath salt. Our dolphin beach wrap, which like is a little like touristy feeling to me, just growing up in like touristy areas, but it's kind of pretty and useful to have, and sand's not going to stick to it, which is kind of nice. Our pina colada mix, always appreciated. Our whale tea light holder and the matching tea lights, love that, love the little whaleo, and of course the shell bracelet. So I'm going to say my favorites are the accessories, the hat and the bracelet this time. I do like the earrings. They're not exactly my style just because they're silver. The whale, super cute. Pina colada mix, love it. But you guys let me know what your favorites were in the comments below. Don't forget there was a secret password, so if you missed it, go back and watch it and enter to win a mystery box from yours truly. And I remember I didn't tell you like about like how that works, but basically I use a random number picker, and I'll tell you about it in another video. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.